Obviously, a very confident team coming out of the bye. Having won a game now with your backup quarterback and on the road. What does that do for how you guys feel?
It definitely, adds to that confidence. But like every other week, we gotta go back, assess how we played last week, what we could have done better, what we need to improve on, and grow as a football team.
Anything about a win like that makes you feel like you might be onto something special with this team without Dak like that?
I think before that win, we felt like we had something special going on, but it definitely adds to our confidence, and we just got to do a good job of just handling success and making sure we're doing everything week in and week out to make sure we're ready to go play and put our best football out there on Sunday.
Zeke, the last time you guys played the Broncos, it was a low point in the era of you and Dak in Denver. What do you remember about that game, and is that how you remember it?
It was a tough game. It was tough. I think we had a rain or a lightning delay in the middle of it. It was tough to get going. We lost. I remember that.
There was some public backlash about one of the interception that got returned that you didn't try to. There was an image of you not going after the guy.
Yeah.
Do you remember that backlash?
Yeah.
Do you remember how you reacted to that?
I didn't put my best effort forward on that play. Didn't make too big of a deal out of it. I know myself as a player. I know, that I am a high effort player, and I think at that moment, I can't really remember exactly what was going on, but I didn't put that on film, and so it was an easy fix. Just don't do that ever again. So I didn't.
What was your reaction when you heard that Von Miller had been traded and
It's crazy. He actually texted me about tickets like 30 minutes before, and then I see it on Instagram, so I'm like, dang, like I didn't even get a chance to send the text out. But Von, he's a good friend of mine. He's great in the community. He does a lot for this DFW community. He was the all-time sack leader over there in Denver. Shows the business of things. He's gonna get a fresh start over in LA, and hopefully everything works out for him.
How much easier does it make your task worry about playing against him?
It definitely takes a little of the load off. Can't say I'm mad that we won't be playing against him this week, but they still have a really good team over there. They got some good guys on the front, and it'll be a good challenge for us.
Change like that, change pass protection, preparation for you.
Not really. Von's a guy. Hopefully they wouldn't have me blocking him. So I don't think there'll be much change. O-line's been playing really well this year. So it would have been a good matchup for them. But they still have Bradley Chubb, who's an excellent pass rusher, and a guy who have to be keyed into him.
What do you lose when you don't have Tyron? If he doesn't play, you played games without him before. What do you lose most or miss most about him?
Tyron, look at him. He's like an action figure. He's built like an action figure. Plays like a superhero. So it's hard to kind of fill a void like that. But we got a lot of depth on the O-line, and I'm sure whoever's going to play for him, if he doesn't play, is going to play well.
Zeke, is the Aaron Rodgers news? He's got COVID and is going to miss this game. Is that just another reminder how you guys have to stay vigilant about COVID?
Still real. No one wants to miss football games. So we just got to make sure we're taking all the safety precautions to, make sure that we're keeping ourselves and our teammates healthy. It's too old, probably. I don't know. Do they have the same defensive coordinator from then? Yeah, so, I mean, it's probably a whole different defense. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to who's coaching.
4 years is a long time. 4 seasons ago, does that feel like a different dude?
Yeah, definitely. It was a while ago. What was that, 17? So yeah, definitely was a while ago. Definitely a different dude. Definitely a different team.
Zeke, Mike, I got Defensive Player of the Week in the NFC this week. Just what have you seen from him, and I guess where has he impressed you?
You see a guy who just goes out there and plays hard over anything. He plays hard every play. He's giving max effort. I mean, as a player, just how versatile he is. I mean, there's not a lot of guys that are 250 pounds that can run a 4.3. I mean, his ability to rush against the offensive linemen. I mean, I feel bad for running backs that got to block him, but just the old lineman can't really do anything with him. I mean, you just look at his size, his strength, and then his ability to change direction, to change speeds. His natural instincts to dip, his natural pass rush instincts. I mean, he's just a all-around great player. I mean, he's definitely a problem. I feel bad for him. I'm glad he's on my team. Let's put it that way. I mean, I think home gives us a little bit of advantage just because you don't have to worry about crowd noise. We can play with our tempo. We can get on the ball, go fast. We can slow it down. So, I mean, it's definitely great to play at home, get in front of our home crowd, who's been so great this year. And, yeah.
Winning streak keeps going. It's obviously very similar. Do you appreciate it more now that you've been in the league quite a bit versus then? I guess stuff's probably flying around more.
You 100% feel, or what'd you say? Do I?
You appreciate
Yeah,
you've been around longer?
Yeah, 100% can appreciate it more. Just, I mean, coming out of college, lose 1 or 2 games a year, and then my rookie year we only lost 2 or 3 in the regular season. But I mean, since then, I've had some more likely NFL seasons when you're going to lose 8 games, you're going to lose 6 games, 7 games. And so, I mean, it does make you appreciate having a season like this more, especially coming off the year we had last year.
Does the rushing title still matter to you?
I mean, what matters to me is, playing in LA at the end of the season.
COVID is seems to be going away. Saquon Barkley tested positive. That reinforce protocols sure that Ashes could be happy. That reinforce
Yeah, 100%. I think we have a great team. I think we care about each other a lot, and you see that through our play. And I mean, part of caring about each other is making sure that we're keeping each other safe and abiding by all the protocols and not putting our teammates and their families at risk. So I mean, obviously we're gonna do our best to be safe and protect our team.
Dak obviously hates missing games. What do you expect his mindset to be this week, assuming he's back on the field?
I mean, I'm sure he's gonna be fired up. I don't know if you can get more fired up than he always is, but if you can, I'm sure this week might be one of them. But I mean, what type of energy, intensity Dak's going to bring week in and week out. No, I don't expect this week to be any different.
How proud are you of that play to get the first down late in the game? Where might that one rank on your list of plays in the NFL?
It's definitely top 5 for sure. Definitely a top 5 play of my career. Definitely proud. Shoot, it's my job. It's what I'm supposed to go do.
Was there anything you thought of when you got to see it on tape a couple times?
I wish I would have scored.
Turned out better than you did.
Yeah, you're right. You run some of that time off.
When you say top 5 in your career, is that because of the moment? I mean, this is incredible play.
I mean, just the moment. I mean, we could have got tackled there and ended up kicking a field goal and going to overtime, but who wants to go to overtime? No one's trying to play any extra plays, especially on Sunday night. But, yeah, just the moment and what it meant for the game. I mean, I guess you could say it. You can call it whatever you want. I don't know. I don't want to make too much of it. Just went out there and made a play.
When you were growing up, what running back kind of you loved to watch?
My favorite running back growing up, Marshall Faulk.
What do you like about him?
I'm from St. Louis, so I mean that was like the main thing. But just versatility, guy could do it all, and then just guy with a high football IQ.
What effect do you think Dak's address to the team, supporting Cooper right before the game had?
I think it definitely had a good effect on everyone. But I mean, the guys in this locker room who spent a lot of time with Coop, they know the type of guy he is, and I mean, know the work that he's put in, and I don't think anyone was surprised by his performance.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.